Hi, welcome to our argument about which is better, football or soccer. I'm here with Julia and my name is Layton. So, I think that soccer is better because soccer is all around the world and it also has many different leagues.
This may be true, but it is hard to watch soccer when you're in other countries because it usually is only in Spanish or English, so most people can't even understand what they're watching.
Yeah, but fans appreciate the tackles, 1v1s, and attacking and defending, so they can watch their team score and cheer for them.
That is the same thing as football. Tackling, scoring, field goals, everything. And in football, you can use every part of your body.
Well, so you can use it same with soccer, except for you can't use your hands. And by the way, you can watch the movement off the ball with players because the screen is so big that it can show about 2 or 3/3 of the whole field. And it's really fluent.
This may be true, but soccer teams usually spend $30 to $40 million in their stadiums, but NFL teams usually spend up to $1 billion, which shows that they include more seats, and it shows that more people like to watch it.
Yeah, but the filming is bigger and wider, and you can see more space than football on the field.
There's usually more seats in NFL fields, though, so they don't accommodate as many people to watch. So why would it be more entertaining if you can't even go to the games?
Yeah, but you can watch at home, and many people who are in America like different kinds of soccer in different countries. And sure, they might like it here too, but they could stay at home and watch just as football, but we have a bigger screen, so you can watch the whole field.
Well, football is more entertaining, and everyone loves to watch it since it has been around for a long time. And the players that are in the NFL are really good and train really hard to be there. The soccer players, they don't have to train as hard.
Well, soccer players have to train so much because they have to run fields, and they also have to train before games like football players. But we train harder because we have more things to focus on by shooting, by passing, and when football, all you're doing is just heading the ball and catching it and throwing it.
Well, where are your facts for this? How do you know this is true that they have
because
to
I watch it.
Well, how do you know this is true? Do you play on a professional team?
Yeah.
I don't think you do.
I play for a club team, and also
we're talking about professional, not club.
Well, there's also clubs for soccer, and
we're
you
talking
can watch
about
that.
Professional.
How do you know that?
Because that's our argument. NFL is National Football League, which is professional.
Yeah, and then FC for Chelsea FC is football club.
Exactly. We're talking about professional, not clubs.
Well, clubs are also around the world, and so is like the NFL and stuff like that. And by the way, soccer is like all around the world, and like football is just here in the United States. So,
well, it's easier to understand it, and people actually have parties. I've never heard of a World Cup party, have I? No,
oh, really?
Because nobody likes to watch it.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I go to many parties like that. In fact, we have nachos, we have pizza, and
you could say the same thing about NFL parties.
Well, sometimes you can have different types of sports or teams that you can watch, and you can cheer for different clubs, and it makes it more competitive.
You could say the same thing about NFL. You can do the same thing for NFL.
You can have family over from like Spain, and then they can come watch, and they can do another one, and then you can learn about their culture. Well, that's about time for us. Thank you for joining me and Julia about which sport is better, soccer or football.
There you go.
Sorry about that.
Wow.
Yeah, but we got buffalo wings, so.
Yeah.